Happens in kindergarten lasts a lifetime. Kindergarten children are confident in spirit, infinite in resources, and are eager to learn. Sometimes they may forget what you said, but they'll not forget how you made them feel, and it takes a big heart to help those little minds. Before we begin, let's take a moment to applaud all the big hearts and little minds gathered here. With these heartfelt thought and cheerfulness inside, I, Shima Masood,
I, Adiba Sarwar,
being the host of today's ceremony, feel privileged to welcome the esteemed chief guest, honorable guest, respected guest of prestigious institution, praiseworthy principal of Dunes International School, Al Jaber, admirable principal of girls section, empathetic headmistress, commendable supervisor, learned staff, warm-hearted parents, unflagging participants, and all of you present here in the audience. A very pleasant good morning and a very warm welcome to one and all. Graduation Day is a much awaited day of any student's life as it returns the efforts of their entire academic endeavors and is steeped with a sense of achievement and fulfillment. Colors are the smiles of nature, and so is the event. Nature is not a place to visit, it is our home. Influenced with these thoughts, our graduation day is draped in the theme, Nature, Our Home.
No doubt that nature is our true home. It brings us all together, whether it be big or small. People with different culture, tradition, or mindset all dance at the onset of rain. Thus, it is important for all of us to work and preserve our Mother Nature, the powerful tie that unites us. In the end, this will preserve humanity.
Instructions. Prior to starting our program today, we have some guidelines for our valuable audience. Number 1, you should be acquainted with the infrastructure of this versatile school. We have the entry gate from our left side and the emergency gate to our right side there. Number 2, regarding the washrooms, boys' washrooms have been allocated in the boys' section, which is in front of the admin block. Also, the girls' washroom is just behind the stage. Number 3, infirmary is available to our right side there. Number 4, our emergency exits are the gates on our left and right. Number 5, our reputable female guests who are wearing face veils are informed that there will be photography and video capturing in this program, which we are planning to post on social media. Therefore, later on, none of you should have any objections. We request you to switch off your mobile phones or to keep it in silent mode. Please do not click any pictures using your cameras or mobile phones during the show. Don't worry, the photography is done by a professional photographer and pictures and videos will be made available to all the parents.
Good morning. I am Izan, another host in today's event. Dear all, we are honored to take you all to a memorable trip where you can witness the beauty of nature, where you can witness the beauty of your own dreams, your real home, a trip to your own stunning Mother Nature. Are you all ready for it? Can't hear you all. So let's begin the adventure with the blessings of Almighty Allah. May I invite Miss Nisma Akhtar and Miss Khatija Aira of Grade 1B for the recitation of the Holy Quran and its translation to please come on stage.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يقل له كفوا أحد. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. He is Allah, who is one. Allah, the eternal refuge. He neither begets nor is born, nor is there any equivalent.
Thank you, students, for the beautiful recitation and thought-provoking translation. This will definitely will remind us to thank the Almighty for the beautiful gift of nature on all the twists and turns and all the challenges on this trip ahead. I am enchanted to take this opportunity to invite our ravishing girls section principal, a person who is beautiful inside out, a lady who showcased determination and zeal in whatever role she takes up. She is a passionate leader and an inspiration for all of us. With great honor, I request our exuberant girls section principal to kindly come on stage and give us an insight into today's theme. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum, good morning. I recently saw a quote that said, "From tiny seed grow mighty tree." When I read it, it struck me as one of the most profound things I have ever reflected on. When these children, we plant tiny seed each day. We plant seed that we trust will help our children grow into strong adults. In order of them to grow into strong adults, they will need deep roots that are sunk in the soil of self-confidence and strong value and beliefs. It's my hope that we have been diligent caretaker of these little ones this year. It is my promise that we will continue the nurturance these little ones they grow that at Dunes School. Thank you for sharing your most children with these years. Now let's begin the graduation from kindergarten into first grade, and them into the future. They will continue to grow in the Dunes School. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening and rhetorical words.
While we have already begun our exciting adventure, tighten your seat belts because KG1 children are on their way to make you move to their beats with a hula kahiko Hawaii dance performance. Hula kakia, also known as the old hula traditional dances, combines chants, percussion instruments like the pau, and particularly synchronized motions to convey stories about various people, locations, and events. Wow, what a pleasant surprise! The Hawaii dancing students have arrived to greet everyone with garlands and place cards. What a sight! It's a lovely gesture by the youngsters to greet the visitors. Such a charming and endearing thought.
moment as our lovely student is there to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Honorable Mr. Mohammed Francis E. Smith with a garland. A huge round of applause for him.
There's no place I'd rather be, lingering in the ocean blue. I'd surf till the sun sets beyond the horizon, flying by on the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Habiki biki mairo hirohi, speaking la 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 la, la 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 ita la hana hana. Heri heri mai tatu e. There's no place I'd rather be. On golden sand is where I live. I'd live till the sun sets beyond the horizon. It's time to try the Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Hang loose, hang thin, hop, shaka, shaka. No way, no free, no biggie rara. Cutting in, cutting up, cutting back, cutting out. Backside, backside, put it back up. Let's get jumping, surfs up, pumping, coasting with the motion of the ocean. Whirlpool swirling, cascading, swirling.
Let us all join hands to applaud the KG1 students on their outstanding performance. We thank our little tots, the youngest of all, for such a sweet performance that will live in our hearts.
I'm honored to welcome all the esteemed guests and will request our students to welcome them with a token of gratitude. Huge round of applause for all our esteemed guests. We are thrilled to have you all with us today and appreciate you for sparing your precious time from your hectic schedule for Dunes. This is a matter of great pleasure and honor for me to invite the lady behind the success of Dunes International School Al Jubail. It's rightly said, strong leader is the foundation of school success, and for us, it's you. Your outstanding organization and extraordinary dedication, your insight, wisdom, and charismatic personality are what made us successful. We are all motivated to learn new things as a result of your unwavering faith in the faculty. With great prestige, we request our headmistress to please come on stage to welcome everybody present here and grace the occasion. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause.
I recently saw a quote that said, "From tiny seeds grow mighty trees." When I read this, it struck me as one of the most profound things I have ever reflected on. Within these children, we must plant tiny seeds every day. We plant seed we must trust will help children growing in a strong and successful adult. Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Reverend Heads, dignitaries, respected Principal, KG Supervisor, committed and enthusiastic teachers, wonderful parents, and my lovely students, good morning and warm welcome to each one of you on this fabulous occasion. When Dunes Kindergarten is celebrating 5th graduation ceremony, I can't deny that I am extremely proud of Dunes' achievement and the way it has grown in the short span of 5 years. Thank to Almighty God for His blessing bestowed on us. It's my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Muhammad Francis Smith, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. Mr. Smith is a highly accomplished individual in the field of education and currently working as an English lecturer in JIC Jubel. We are honored to have Mr. Smith with us today. I, on behalf of our principal, Mr. Amir Khan, and the entire community of Dunes, would like to extend our heartiest welcome and thank to him for taking the time to be with us today on this special occasion. Let's give a round of applause to welcome our chief guest. Your presence is the source of motivation and encouragement. From the deep of my heart, I also would like to welcome all the dignitaries, heads of various institutes, guests present here on this event. Thanks for being a part of our event. I take pride in saying that at Dunes Jubel, we have students from diverse nationalities, and our team of teachers, led by visionary heads, ensures that we teach our children how to respect each other's cultures and beliefs and opinions. I believe such values to be inculcated right from the childhood so that they are growing up and they can be out there and helping each other and being true epitome of love and peace. Our students are nurtured in such a way that they not only make the school proud, but also their parents by spreading the magic of kindness and warmth wherever they go. My heartiest congratulations to all our little champs for their great achievements. You made me so proud. Dear kids, you are shining stars. May you always reach beyond the sky. Never assign a limit of knowledge and endlessly light the way for others. Again, I would like to say I am so proud of you for being graduated and for your great achievement. I hope and pray this success will continue. Now, I wish to appreciate our parents for their continued support and cooperation throughout the school year. Our commitment to you and your children is very important to us. We are dedicated to be providing your child with the quality of education and services. I really admire you, dear all lovely teachers, for your patience, enthusiasm, and passion towards the kids. We knew we need an experienced teachers as a caregiver. We found that in you. So thank you, teachers, for being so kind with the students and for your dedication. With this, let me knock this address off by wishing our tiny tots all the best.
Thank you, ma'am, for your ever-inspiring words.
Activities have an essential role in improving the quality of learning in children. It prepares kids to confront the world even under difficult circumstances. This is the first step towards your child's success. It improves social interaction, speaking and writing abilities, time management, physical growth, emotional capacity, or reasoning or thinking abilities. Let us now call on stage our Tiny Tots to provide KG Special Activity Report.
Warm greetings to all the proud parents, faculty members, and fellow graduates. It is my absolute pleasure to stand among you all today as we embark on a new journey towards growth and knowledge.
It seems like only yesterday when we were little toddlers walking in for the first day at nursery, tightly holding on to our mother, uncertain of everything around us.
It was then a warm smile and a careful hug which made everything seem familiar again.
It was the acceptance into a new family from my teacher and the love that comforted all of us, which helped us settle in a new environment.
In addition to all this, the extracurricular calendar of our school kept us occupied with many exciting activities.
Some of the activities were truly filled with excitement and fun, with entire new experience.
It was then a warm smile and a careful hug. On this auspicious day, I welcome you all to our kindergarten days that were so memorable and splendid. Let's invite these talented fellow graduates who have a story to tell. Sit tight and enjoy. First day of school. The first day of school was all about me. It was one of the most fun activities as it helped us to break the ice and get to know each other better. We were boarded into the school buses which taught us how to make new friends. Yes, our fan, we cannot forget the kissing and emotional experience that we saw. We need not to fear and we are not alone. Environment Day, do you remember our march to express the slogans? Keep the planet green, stop polluting and start living. Save trees, save life, and many others. We cannot forget the very interesting skit enacted by our beloved teachers giving us the message that we should value and take care of our environment. Shakespeare said, all the world is a play. The stage became our friend when we performed an amazing drama. With this activity, we learned how to be confident in front of everyone. Hey, I'm going to the pajama party. It is my favorite activity in school. Dressed up in comfy pajamas, we read books in the dark using flashlights. We made a gigantic pajama, made popcorn ourselves and watched a movie in the tent. This will be my favorite memory of the year. Community Helpers Day. Yes, that was the day when each class represented in the attire and resources of airport management, veterinary facility, saloon, hairdressers, scientists, artists, builders, medical staffs, and restaurants. And guess what? It all happened under the umbrella of our beloved school, Dunes. This activity really went viral and made a major buzz in our social media page. Healthy Food Week. Sharp mind means a healthy body. Sharp mind means a healthy body. We learn this by engaging in various activities. We sorted healthy food, made our own fruit salad, and ate them with table etiquette taught by our teachers. Ever since, my tiffin is filled with yummy and healthy food, and I never make a mess. Book character. I identify myself as a reader. In this activity, we had to choose a character and dress up like that character, uttering their famous dialogues. It was a pleasure to live the day as a character we loved. Germination. We planted seeds in greenhouses and watched the saplings grow into beautiful plants. We learned to live in an ecosystem that allows space for plantation and agriculture. Kindness Day. Our souls were solemnized on that day when we stood up to donate our favorite toy with a note made of love to those kids who are unfortunately deprived of happiness. We learned to be kind and humble, and that's what makes kindness special. Reading Championship. The greatest of minds in the fiddly read our school made us great by inspiring us to read and nature our reading habit. Participating in the Reading Championship helped us in improving our reading skills, improved our vocabulary, and also made us learn how to challenge ourselves. All this was possible with the relentless efforts of our teachers who made every day of this last year so fun-filled and welcoming.
Due to dedicated determination, my friends and I are confident and excited to meet new challenges in primary section.
Dear teacher, not only you educated us but all in the syllabus, but also educated and informed us about the place we live and how to behave in an acceptable manner in a society.
Thank you for holding our little hands and guiding us all through our preschool.
We are and will always remain thankful to you all for making our formative years so magical. Your love and care will be treasured in our hearts. We love you.
Thank you all for such a well-organized report.
Before moving on, we would like to inform that the KG1 kids are now ready to be picked up by their parents. The next performance, which will include our astonishing KG2 children showcasing their ability with the theatrical dramatization of The Lion and the Mouse. Even the tiniest may assist the most powerful. Kindness is always rewarded. The objective of life is to be helpful and kind, to be respectable, to be sympathetic, and to be empathetic. This is a lesson to be learned. Even a little mouse has the capacity and strength to save the lion, the strongest of them all, the ruler of the jungle. Never ever underestimate anyone. Compassion reaps its reward because no entity is so tiny that it cannot assist a greater being.
Hi, it's me, Johan. I live in a jungle far, far away. Would you like to visit my jungle? It's beautiful with trees and birds. It's dangerous too, with some wild animals. Oh, you're lucky. Today my teammates from KG2 are performing in a play today. So sit back and enjoy the performance. Life from jungle. Remember, do not tease the lion. See you all there. Bye-bye. Once upon a time, in a jungle, there lived a lion and his family. They were really strong, and all the animals are scared of them. The lions liked to sleep all day long. Today, all of them were fast asleep after the heavy meal. But this time, something strange was happening.
In the grass and look up at the sky. Watch the clouds above and search for a rainbow. I see a kite fly by and I say hi. Hello, kite! Come on and spread your wings so we can take flight. Then I fly, fly, fly like a kite. I feel strong, strong, strong as a tiger and as big, big, big as a giraffe. So high, high, high. And I jump, jump, jump like a kangaroo. Swim, swim, swim. I come up to you. I take your hand if that's okay. And I say, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day.
The animals in the jungle realized they were too loud. They turned to the mice and told them, "Hey, shh, don't be so noisy. You know, there is a big family of flies living in the jungle." We know. If you make a lot of noise, it will make the lions angry. If the lions get angry, they will eat you. You better be careful. We don't want to wake the lion. We know. The mice gather again and continued to sing and dance.
Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down.
The lion family wakes up and faces the mouse angered. Roar! How dare you stop our nap? Didn't you know we were sleeping? You have woken us from our nap. I want to eat you now. No, please, no. Listen to us, Lion King. Please, don't eat us. We are sorry for disturbing you. But look at us. We are so small. If you eat us, you will not be full. Please let us go. We will help you later. Promise. Ha ha ha. Help us? How can you help me? You are so small. Go away. Don't ever disturb us again. I'll leave you to disturb. If I see you again, I'll surely eat you. Thank you. decided to roam around the jungle to check if everything is okay. The jungle was green and beautiful, and all of the animals were so happy. There were two bad humans with some sharp tools to cut down the trees. All the jungle animals were terrified that their homes would be gone. Look at this big jungle. There are many trees here. We can cut all the trees. We will be so rich in no time. The butterflies were really worried and they went to the lion family in a panic. Mighty lion family, mighty lion family. Please listen to us, please listen to us. Tell me what happened. Some bad humans are invading in the jungle. They want to ruin our precious jungle. We will take care of it. We will take care of it. We must take care of it. The lion family spotted the bad humans and roared, and the humans got so scared that they ran away. They realized they cannot take down the jungle as long as the Lion King is there. Lion family with their hunter friends. One day, the lion family was tired and sleeping. The hunters entered the jungle to trap the lions.
We're going on a lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Through it.
We're gonna have to go through it.
Swish, 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 swish. We're going on a lion hunt.
We're going on a lion hunt.
I've got my binoculars.
I've got my binoculars.
I'm.
Hey guys, look over there. Oh, wow! What a big lion family. Oh, let's catch them. Okay, be careful. They must be really strong. It is going to be fun! Ha, ha, ha! The hunters gathered around and cast a net over the lions. The lion family woke up to realize they have been trapped in the net. The lions of the jungle felt helpless and was crying for help, but there is no one to help the poor lions. pleading for help. They were very desperate because no one dared to rescue them. Please don't leave me here tied up. Please don't just go away. I'm begging for you to help me out of this jam. Please don't leave me here tied up. We can see that you're in a pickle, but we don't think helping you is wise. You always were mean, the meanest we've seen, so we think a lesson learned is nice. Hearing the lions in trouble, the mice came running towards them. Hey, look, what's this? Oh no, these are the Lion King. Maybe it's time for us to help them. They let us go before. Oh yes, that was close. What happened to you, dear lion? Oh, little mouse, help us! We were sleeping and suddenly this thing fell on us. Someone came and threw this on us. Will you set us free? Help us, please. No one wants to help us. Mouse on a meeting. We can do it. The mice used their very sharp teeth to cut through the net. It was very hard at first, but finally that set the lions free. Ha ha ha! We are free! I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. OMG! Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, no! Oh, so sorry. We didn't mean to scare all of you, my friends. You have helped us. You all are so tiny. And you all saved our life. Thank you, little mouse. You are welcome. It is our duty. We will be more friendly from now on. I am good. You are the best. Who wants to be all by themselves with no one else to play? Look at yourself being alone all night and all the day. This day just cannot work. There's only one right way. We all need friends. Don't need to be discreet. Walk right up and say hello to make you feel complete. Picking you up when you are down, giving you a grin, helping you out when you feel blue to brighten the mood you're in. Sometimes just one will do to make you feel okay. We all need friends, no need to be discreet. Walk right up and say hello to make you feel complete. We all need friends, no need to be discreet. Walk right up and say hello to make you feel complete.
Walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. Walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. One step, two steps, three steps forward. One step, two steps, three steps back. Stop. Listen.
Thank you, students, for such a spellbinding and marvelous performance.
Many people enjoy nature's beauty and even compose books and poems about it, since nature's beauty cannot be represented in a single word or sentence. It offers humans, animals, and all the living creatures in the world a place to dwell with the delight of natural resources. Nature is the mother of all, as it is responsible for our survival. It has been our constant companion since the beginning of time. Despite the importance of nature in human life, we are destroying its equilibrium only through our vigor. Now let's invite on stage our dazzling KG3 students to motivate you all to rejuvenate, re-energize, and offer fresh vigor to our thoughts of saving the environment.
Dear all, nature is our mother. We are spoiling her balance due to our greediness. It is high time we did something about it.
That's right, so gear up towards the marvelous musical skit performed by our KGC friends about the power and beauty of our mother nature, her sorrow and anger as we pollute her.
Some call me nature. Others call me Mother Nature. I've been here for over 4.5 billion years. 22,500 times longer than you. I don't really need people, but people need me. Yes, your future depends on me. When I thrive, you thrive. When I falter, you falter. Or worse.
What's going on?
Ding, ding. Crazy. Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, 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 ding. Bam, bam, bam. Ding, 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 ding. Ball, ball. Ding, 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 ding. Bam, bam, bam. Ding, 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 ding. Crazy. Ding, ding.
Break it.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take us for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You like me, I like you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I'm with you. Alright, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I'm with you. Alright, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Listen to the animals, listen to the trees, listen to the spirits of the earth, begging us please, stop listening to grief. Listen to the rivers, listen to the sea, listen to the spirits of the deep, begging us please, stop listening to grief. She sent the drought to warn us. She sent the storms to scold us. But we don't listen. We burn and we break and we take and we take and we take till it's too late. Oh, where did the beasts go? Where did the trees go? Where will man go when he has lost the heart beat beneath his feet? Oh, this is our home. She gives us home, Mother Earth. Can you feel her heart beat beneath your feet? Heart beat beneath your feet. Heart beat beneath your feet.
And rapidly spreading wildfires. 103 degrees in downtown Los Angeles, 112 in Burbank, as climate change continues to yield record temperatures.
Get out of the road! Relax, dude.
You're late!
Yeah, the bus overheated or something.
Been out here for 4 hours. Can we just please one? Shut up, dude! No, get him in the trash! Hey, get him in the trash! Get him in the trash! 3, 2, 1!
Environmental crisis right now, and you're just gonna litter on the street? Grow up.
What up, world? It's your boy, just one of the guys down here. Well, I could be more specific. I'm a human. And just wanted to, for the sake of all of us Earthlings out there, just wanted to say, we love the Earth. It is our planet. We love the Earth. It is our home. We love the Earth. It is our planet. We love the Earth. It is our home. Hey Russia, we're cool. Hey Asia, all of you, come on, every one of you, from the plains to the Sahara, let's come together and live.
Sky is high and the ocean is deep, but we can't treat the planet like a garbage heap. Don't wreck it, protect it, keep part of it while and think about the future of your great-grandchild. Recycle, bicycle. Don't you drive by yourself. Don't buy those plastic bags product the supermarket shelves. Don't shrug your shoulders saying, what can I do? Only one person can do it and that person is you.
Thanks a lot, KG3, for the splendid and mind-boggling performance. We would now like to call our KG supervisor, who has been instrumental in shaping our budding flowers, a true visionary leader, an epitome of success and elegance. With her enchanting smile, she conquers the heart of everyone. Hats off to the spectacular manner in which she has influenced the kindergarten and the cognitive growth she has demonstrated. I request our KG supervisor to please come on stage to share her feelings with us on this auspicious occasion. Kindly join your hands together for her.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Honorable Chief Guest Mr. Mohammed Francis Smith, respected Principal, Headmistress and rest of the staff, dear guests, proud parents and my dearest students, a very warm welcome to all of you. Let me start with why I chose to work with kindergarten. And the obvious answer is, it brings me so much joy to watch my students learn, grow, and develop their skills. I feel very lucky to be able to work with such amazing young children. But there's more to that. How many of you believe in the power of imagination? Have you ever seen your child behaving weird at home, pretending to be someone else or somewhere else? If yes, that is exactly what has to be encouraged in children. Imagination helps boost child's cognitive, emotional, social development. Most importantly, pretend play is such an enjoyable activity. Children will be having so much fun to even notice that they're learning important vital life skills. We are here at Dunes Kindergarten to help our students freely imagine and innovate. It is amazing to observe 11 exemplary teachers watch over 160 students, strive to inspire them, develop, and create. Congratulations to all the graduates. We will miss you, but we'll continue our prayers for your success in academics and life. Thank you. Wish you a good day.
Thanks a lot, ma'am, for your unfine, earnest thoughts and encouraging words.
Hello, all. I'm yet another host in today's event. The wisest are the most courageous because they choose to do the right thing, not the popular one. Now it's time for another power-packed performance by stunning first graders who roar like tigers, conveying the strong message that we should speak our minds out and to be brave enough to be heard. This uplifting performance will defend the concept of self-empowerment through survival as a strong independent.
Tell me now, could I
Thank you, students, for that enlightening and splendid performance. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the time of enlightening ourselves with the glorious words of the chief guest of today's event, Honorable Muhammad Francis Smith, a man with a dynamic personality who is also an English lecturer at Jubail Industrial College. Dear audience, overall he is a versatile personality and extremely popular. With extreme prestige, we invite the chief guest, Mr. Muhammad Francis Smith, on the stage for a speech. Reverend Sir, would you please come on the stage? Dear audience, the massive and loudest round of applause for the chief guest of today's ceremony.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone to the Junes International KG graduation party. My name is Muhammad Francis. I'll begin with a short story. One day a mother speaks to a KG teacher in private. She says, "Thank you so much. Thank you for teaching my son. I know he cries a lot and he's very demanding, especially at home. But you know, every day when he gets down off the bus, he comes home, he's very happy. I really don't know how you do it, but thank you all the same." School management, teachers, especially staff, distinguished guests, parents, and children. As mothers and fathers, we really don't know how kindergarten teachers perform so brilliantly. Teaching little ones is not our expertise. But if you were to ask them, I think this is what they would tell you. As a kindergarten teacher, it is a real honor and pleasure to teach your child. Every day in the class, we learn new things. Days of the week, months of the year, how to count forward and backwards, the English alphabet, new words, how to read and write, how to think deeply about situations in the stories that they read, how to ask questions. Every day, as a teacher, I sit and watch your child play together, make new friends, learn new skills, new ideas, new concepts, and grow smarter and wiser with each passing day. And the loveliest thing is to see the light bulb moments when for the first time a child finally understands something they've been learning about in class. Here at Junes International, the children are a product of the day-to-day efforts and the hard work of the kindergarten teachers and management to help them develop mentally, socially, and spiritually. When your child comes to Junes, they must first learn to build trust and develop relationships. Once that trust has been established, the sky's the limit and the learning happens. Today's KG graduation ceremony is a milestone in your child's life. They are stepping forward now into the first grade with new skills and, inshallah, fully prepared for the greater challenges that lie ahead. As parents, that is everything we could wish for from the Junes School. However, we also want our children to go forward feeling confident and happy. From the bottom of our hearts, we wish to thank school management and the hard-working teachers and the staff for making all of this possible, and what a wonderful display they gave today. Do you all agree? Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Thank you very much for your rhetorical words. Now we request our respectable principal, sir, girls section principal, headmistress, and supervisor to please come up on stage and present a memento to our honorable chief guest. Everything in nature invites us to be what we are. Dunes is the nature in this scenario, and with open arms, we counsel your emotions. It's us against your feelings. Emotions are a show of nature, much like leaves falling off a tree. It's a necessary addition to ensure a very normal life. But with emotions come actions, may it be a display of anger, a feeling of anxiety, or even an avoidance over fear. Every emotion has its right of being dealt with. Through the endless effort of our team and the students, we have prepared a message for all. Dear audience, please help me welcome the Grade 1 kids for their stunning performance.
fun, posters on the wall, praying we're the ones that the teacher wouldn't call. We would stare at each other, cause we were always in trouble. And all the cool kids did their own thing. I was on the outside, always looking in. Yeah, I was there, but I wasn't. They never really cared if I wasn't. We all need that someone who gets you like no one else, right when you need it the most. We all need a soul to rely on, a shoulder to cry on, a friend through the highs and the lows. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 la. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 la. Then I saw your face, your forgiving eyes, looking back at me from the other side, like you understood me. And I'm never letting you go. We all need that someone who gets you like no one else, right when you need it the most. We all need a soul to rely on, a shoulder to cry on, a friend through the highs and the lows. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 la. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 la. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 la. I'm not gonna make it a la 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 la. I'm not gonna make it alone. La 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 la.
That was indeed an astounding and jubilant performance by the first graders. A huge round of applause for the stunning students and the hardworking teachers for such an eye-opening performance. Today is a milestone. It tells you how far you have come. Keep learning, keep trying, keep accomplishing, and keep venturing on through your journey. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Rightly said by the great Nelson Mandela, our outstanding graduates have proved that education is critical for growth and serves as a stepping stone to all the levels of success. Ladies and gentlemen, I am enchanted to take this opportunity to begin the most awaited and the breathtaking segment of this ceremony. We applaud all the parents and the teachers for their ample efforts in aiding the little graduates to reach this golden mark. Let us further extend our appreciation to the children for making it through and showing us all their potential for much more. For felicitation, I would like to call on stage our Honorable Chief Guest and respectable Principal Sir to please do the honors.
The girl who is always willing to help you, Ms. Divya Sadhana Saraswati Ashok. Master Zayan Mohiuddin Ahmed. The girl who is always willing to help you, Ms. Divya Sadhana Saraswati Ashok. The true friend indeed, she is Miss Basma Hasif. Our future scientist, Miss Arfa Shuaib. The outstanding reader of the class, Miss Arwa Ahmed Rahman. Parents, please give her a round of applause. Friend you can always rely on, Miss Isha Fahim. The mathematician of the class, Master Said Arham Ahmed. The pleasant vibe of the class, Ms. Zirwa Kashif. Parents, please give her a round of applause. The girl known for her congeniality, Miss Mahnur Khalil. The most adorable person of the class, Master Rayyan Siddiqui. The comedian of the class, Master Muhammad bin Usman Khan. Our future calligrapher, Ms. Mavra Shahzad. The boy most likely to win a Nobel Peace Prize, Master Muhammad Sarim. Let's call the bookworm of the class, Master Ibrahim Rahil. The Leonardo da Vinci of the class, Miss Wania Said. The courageous soul of the class, Master Said Rayyan Ahmed. Please give him a big round of applause. The most creative, Master Mirza Rayyan Ahmed. Audience, please give them some gratitude. The most organized boy of the class, Master Ibrahim Ali Siddiqui. Audience, please show some more energy. The most charismatic personality, Master Abdul Rahman Asif. The boy born to lead, Master Musa Saad. The most kind-hearted boy of the class, Master Muhammad Musa. There is never a dull moment with her in class, the most joyful Miss Mirha Kamran. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
I would now request our Reverend Girls Section Principal and the respectable Principal of Ladybird School, Miss Minnie Walia, to kindly come on stage and do the honors. Audience, please, a huge round of applause. It's time to call the cheerful aide, the happy helper of KG3B, Miss Sayyida Zobia Fatima. Calling the one who excels at academics, Miss Savera. The embodiment of sharing is caring. It's none other than Master Pranas Raj K. The girl with the best smile, Miss Kyle VZM. The future athlete, it's Master Umar Abdullah Fahad. The potential novelist of the class, Miss Mariam Rosa Shino. Master Abdul Haq Ahmed, the boy with the fantastic memory. Parents, please, they need your encouragement. Our very own Archimedes, Master Rayyan Ahmed. The young man with a fantastic attitude, Master Akshat Joshi. The one who's always happy to lend you an ear, Master Hammad Shahbaz Khan. The girl known for her congeniality, Miss Mahira Ali. The curious George of the class, Miss Aisha Nawal. Miss Afia John Bacha, the most organized girl of the class. Parents, please show some energy. The one with whom you can never be bored, the most cheerful person in KG3B, Miss Laiba Mariam. The homework star of the class, Master Umar Mubashir Sheikh. The Picasso of the class, Miss Ira Altaf Sheikh. Calling the super reader of the class, Master Abdullah Muhammad Hafiz. Thank you, ma'am, for honoring the grades.
I would now request our erudite headmistress to kindly come on stage and do the honors. Starting with the fabulous friend of the class, Miss Faiza Fatima Zaha. The mad whiz of the class, Master Muhammad Imad Hussain. The stellar speaker of KG3C, Ms. Zainab Aini. The born leader, Ms. Advika Singh. Come on, parents, we need that encouragement from your side. The most decorous, Ms. Aisha Adnan. The most diligent, Ms. Aisha Kareem. The most gregarious, Ms. Faiza Mahreen. The outstanding high flyer, Master Aryavir Anish. The exuberant girl of the class, Ms. Saisha Vaishnav. Most adventurous, Master Said Abrar Hussain. The most accurate, Master Avyug Bhatt. The goal-getter, Master Madish. The most valiant, Miss Aratrika Khatak. The most adept, Miss Basuda Banerjee. The remarkable reader, Master Rehan Shamir. The debonair of the class, Master Muhammad Aydin. The dynamic personality, Ms. Zoya Inara.
The curious George of the class, Miss Kilari Dakshika. Let me call the girl whose words are like flowers, the politest girl of KG3D, Miss Prisha Bindra. The curious George of the class, Miss Kilari Dakshika. The one who always lent a helping hand, it's none other than Miss Janvika Avuthu. The exceptionally hardworking boy of the class, Master Jitesh Lokham. Most creative personality, yes it is, one and only, Miss Maria Majid. The boy with a charismatic attitude, Master Misham Krishna. The most cheerful boy of KG3D, Master Tianj Binde. The coolest of them all, Master Aryan Malik. The born leader, he is none other than Master Harshiv Aditya. The wonderful soul to be with, Master Rayyan Shauqatuddin. The most adorable girl, yes, it is Miss Asma Muhammad Idris. The adventurous and super amazing Master Syed Suleiman Ahmad. Yes, parents, we need that encouragement from you all. Calling the rocking reader of the class, Master Suyash Naidu Badi. The outstanding performer, it's none other than Miss Afia Mehreen. The enthusiastic learner, Master Trishan Pandyan. The stellar student of the class, Master Muqsid Iftikhar.
Announcing the absentees who couldn't make it to today's graduation. The girl known for her congeniality, Miss Sarayu Reddy Anugu. The fabulous friend of the class, Master Omar Ahmed Khan. The detective, Miss Urja Salunke. The bashful Master Abdur Rahman. The studious boy of the class, Master Vivan Arvind Kumar Dabi. The girl with a killer smile, Miss Kiara Gadge. Thank you, ma'am, for commemorating the stars of today's program. Our tiny tots, our students who surely deserve a big round of applause. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Now for a small entertainment to help lighten our moods, we have a well-awaited performance, one that requires us to retire to the countryside and involve with their take on performances. That's right, a cowboy dance. Ladies and gentlemen, with a joyous heart, please help me welcome the grade 1 students, the performers of this segment. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Thank you so much for that jolting performance. Moving on to the another anticipated component of today's event. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the graduation march. A march that symbolizes the ending of one chapter and a beautiful beginning of another. Graduation is an exciting time. It marks both an ending as well as a beginning. It's warm memories of the past and big dreams of future. A huge round of applause for our glistening stars, our graduates. It's rightly said, future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So please put your hands together for all the amiable parents, persistent teachers, and our genial students who believed in their dreams and made them a reality. Come on, audience, our glistening stars are here. Welcome them with unending applause. Come on, audience, show some energy.
Watch me as I graduate, as I move on in my life. It's really great, it's just what I've waited for. Now it's time to graduate. Watch me as I
Students, we request you to kindly be seated.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I am ready.
Thanks to all our super talented students and ever-loving, determined and tenacious teachers for the heartfelt performance. As we are moving to the end of our Myriad trip, with immense pleasure, we would like to call upon stage extremely talented, versatile and experienced KG coordinator for a vote of thanks. Dear audience, a huge round of applause for our KG coordinator.
Gratitude is one of the least articulate of the emotions, especially when it is deep. Good afternoon, everyone. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. On behalf of Dunes International School, Jubail, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Mohammed Francis Smith. Sincere thanks to our respected principal, sir, Mr. Mohammed Amir Khan, headmistress Mrs. Rabia Sultana ma'am, principal of girls section Mrs. Wad ma'am, and KG supervisor Mrs. Sufera ma'am for their valuable contribution, guidance, and encouragement in all our efforts. I also thank all the other distinguished invitees present here. With a deep sense of appreciation, I thank our teachers for their untiring efforts. It gives me immense pleasure to thank the comparing team, technical arrangement team, and other non-teaching staff who have helped to make this event a memorable one. Last but not the least, I thank dear students and parents for your cooperation in making this function a resounding success. Thank you, one and all. Have a great day.
Thank you, dear. Finally, we have arrived at the conclusion of our incredible and astounding journey and would like to end this super exciting and thrilling trip with the national anthem. Now, I request the respectable heads and the honorable chief guest to please stand up for the national anthem.
للمجد والعلياء مجدي لخالق السماء وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله أكبر يا موطني عشت فخر المسلمين عاش الدليل للعلم والوطن للمجد والعلياء مجدي لخالق السماء وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله أكبر يا موطني عشت فخر المسلمين عاش الدليل للعلم والوطن.
I now request the respectable heads and the honorable chief guest to please come on stage and capture some beautiful moments with our teeny-weeny adorable graduates.